Welcome children, welcome to my class. Today we will continue Unit 6. Okay? In the last class we have discussed about the use of hardly in the sentence. If we use only hardly, it has some positive sense. Hardly means sometimes, seldom. But can hardly and could hardly has negative sense. Okay? So children, we have already used hardly in the sentences. We will look at the sentence and understand the theme of the sentence. And after that we can use hardly or can hardly or could hardly. Can hardly is used in present tense, could hardly is used in past tense. Okay, so they have negative sense. Okay children, they have negative sense. So children, let us start. In the last class we have done question number 6. 7. Question number 7. The man spoke very slowly. The man spoke very slowly. The audience, could thus hear him. Look at this. The man spoke very slowly. The audience. Do you know what is called audience? The people who wait for hearing something from him. They are called audience. So here children, the audience could thus hear him. That means they could not hear him. He spoke very slowly. So children, it has some negative sense. When it is negative, could is there? Only we have to use hardly. That means the waiting people would not hear him because he spoke very slowly. Okay children? Could hardly, it is in past tense and also has negative sense. Okay? Then 8. Question number 8. Sri Rath is a bad person. Sri Rath is a bad person. People dash like him. People dash like him. Srinath is a bad person. People disliked him. That means Mr. Ratham is a very bad person. People disliked him. That means some people are there who like him, but most of the people do not like him. Okay, so here we have to use only hardly here. Hardly. Okay, children. So here people hardly liked him. Okay. Then nine is Rathu was proved to be a liar. People believed him. People believed him. Rathu was proved to be a liar. People believed him. He was a liar. People know it. So people hardly believed him. Generally, people did not believe him. So some people believed him. So in this case, we have to know that some people believed him. Means hardly believed him. People hardly believed him. Okay, children. Then the next is rewrite using let as in the example. As in the example. So children, the example is please allow me to use your telephone. Okay, now we have to use let me use your telephone. Let me use your telephone. Look at this. That means let plus object plus verb 1 plus other words. The next object, direct object. So children, how can we use let in the sentence? We will know. There are two voices we know, active voice and passive voice. If it is active voice, how can we use let in the sentence, we have to learn. And if it is a passive voice, how can we use let in that sentence? First we will know the structure, how to use let in the active and passive voice. So here children, the structures are like In a passive, the structure is let plus object plus verb 1 plus other words. Remember this structure: let plus object plus verb 1 plus other words. If there are two objects, we will take indirect object after let, then verb 1, then the direct object. So we should take indirect object in that place. Then if the sentence is active, in active voice the structure is subject plus let plus object plus verb 1 plus other words. Okay children, remember this. In two ways we can do. If we have given the active voice, we can use in this way. If it is in passive, we have to use this structure when we are going to use let in the sentence. Then, in which sentences we use let? Why let is used in the language? So, its aim is, suppose someone wishes to do a work or someone wants this work. There is a bird in the cage and you want to free it, but your neighbor has that bird. You can't make free, so you can say that let the bird free. That means you wish to free it, isn't it? You wish to free the bird, but you can't do it. Only this is your wish. So in this case, let is used. And suppose you propose something to your friends or someone who use let to express it. Let us go to play. Suppose your friend is sitting on his veranda and you want to play with him. So you have to propose him. We cannot force him. We go to him and say, friend, let us play for some time. That means we propose him to play for some time with you. So in proposed case, we use let. And at the time of giving permission or taking permission, we use let in the sentence. Let him go out. Let him come. Let him see. Like this. So in three cases, let is used in the sentence. So here we will know how to use the sentences, how to use let in the sentences. We will do one by one. We know the structure. If it is passive, we have to use let plus subject plus verb 1 plus other words. And if it is in active voice, we have to use subject plus let plus subject plus verb 1 plus other words. So children, let us do one by one. First we will take the sentence, Mohan should be allowed. Mohan should be allowed to see his sick mother. Mohan should be allowed to see his sick mother. Someone wishes, so we have to use that. So we will use this structure, the passive form. So we have to find out Mohan is the object here and She is the verb. So we will take here the structure. First we will take let. The answer is let. Then object is Mohan. Let Mohan. She is sick mother. Let Mohan. She is sick mother. We use let plus object plus verb, then other words. His sick mother, it is an object, a noun phrase, but we will take them as the other words. Okay, children? Then we will make the second question. The boy should be permitted. The boy should be permitted to go home before time. Before time. The boy should be permitted to go home before time. It is in passive, so we have to use this let plus object plus verb plus other words. So here, children, look at this. The boy is the object. Then permitted to go. Go is the verb. Then home before time is other words. So first we will use let. Let that boy. 1 minute. We will see. So sorry children, that is that boy. That. Let that boy. That boy is object. Let that boy. Let plus object, then verb is given was go. Let that boy go. Then other words. Go. Then home before time. Then 3. We should allow the animals. We should allow the animals to live freely in the zoo. Here it is in active voice. Children, we can use this structure or this structure also. We should get the answer. You can use here the passive verb or the active verb. If we we is the subject, then animals is object, live is verb, and freely in the zoo it is the other words. So if we want to do like this, first we will take the subject we, then let, then the animals. The animals is object. We let the animals, then verb live, then other words freely in the zoo. Or we can also write let the animals live freely in the zoo. Only subject is more added before let when we are doing inactive voice. Only subject is present before let. Okay, children? If we want to make it in passive form, only we will say let the animals live freely in the zoo. Both are correct. If you write let the animals live freely in the zoo, it is correct. Or we let the animals live freely in the zoo, that is also correct. Okay. So here children, number 4, question number 4, we will write it. Or the next answer you can also write here. Let the animals live freely in the zoo. Let the animals live freely in the zoo. Then question number 4. Our headmaster allowed the poor boy to tell him his difficulties. So children, we have to put this formula. Both it is in active voice, we can express with this structure or also with this structure. We will take, and it is in active voice. First we will do in active voice. The answer is, so children, our headmaster is subject, the poor boy is object, and tell is verb, then his difficulties is other words. So children, our headmaster, first we will take subject, our headmaster led, then object, the poor boy. Our headmaster led the poor boy. Our headmaster led the poor boy. Then verb tell. Then other words him, his also do it in passive form. Let the poor boy, let the poor boy, let the poor boy tell him his difficulties. So children, we have to use let in the sentences in this way. We can use let in active voice, also in passive voice. When we express it in passive form, let plus subject plus verb 1 plus other words. If it is in active voice, we have to use the structure like subject plus let plus subject plus verb 1 plus other words. And let is used for three purposes. One is for wish, in Odia ichha kariba. Then taking permission or giving permission, we use let. Let me go outside. Let him go out. We do like this. And the last one is we propose something before someone. For example, we propose our friend to play for some time. Friend, let us play for some time. That means we propose him to play for some time with us. Okay children? So I think you better understand of use let in the sentence in two ways. Thank you very much. Children, Unit 1 to Unit 6 is the half-yearly course for half-yearly examination. So you should write these things in your practice notebook. And you can also write, you will get the workbook on 15th this month, and after that you can write these things in your workbook, or you can tell your parents to write these things with pencil in the workbook. And you have to buy out these things in Unit 1 and Unit 2. We learn the direct and indirect speech, how the direct speech is changed into indirect speech. In 3 and 4 unit, we learn active voice and passive voice, how the active voice is changed into passive. We learn, and its structures also we know about it. We have to buy it. In 5, both direct and indirect, active and passive voice are practiced in this unit. And Unit 6, we know different types. So here children, we learn the use the word as a noun and as the verb. And we use let in the sentence. If it is an active voice, we should use in this way, subject plus let plus subject plus verb 1 plus other words. If the sentence is in passive, we have to use like this, let plus subject plus verb 1 plus other words. Okay children, I think you understand better, and please practice these things immediately from Unit 1 to Unit 6. And from English reader book, the lessons are like wrong, I would like to be, then how poor we are, then Birsa Munda, then kind tree, and at last the kangaroo. So these 6 lessons will come in the half-yearly examination. Please by heart the question and answers and the short questions also. Read your book If you have books, you can read the books also. Otherwise, read the question answers and other things. Okay children, thank you very much.